What's up? I'm BreeKay with Airbit, and in this video, we're going to talk about AI and its relationship with music. AI is artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence is when a computer or some form of machine is able to do tasks that require human intelligence, like, I don't know, make music? If you haven't already heard, AI is already affecting the music space with plugins that create melodies, assist with chords, and even populate lyrics. There are even whole AI rap generators, and if you missed it, there was a trend on TikTok last year where people were putting lyrics to computer-generated voices that sounded like Kanye, Eminem, and even Elton John. So how can AI affect plugins? Are they the future of DSPs? Let me tell you about some of what's already out there. Did you know that you can have a synthetic vocalist in various tones, languages, and vocal ranges to give your songs the vocals that you want? There is this thing called Solaris Virtual Vocalist that can make that happen. It literally gives you access to a virtual singer for pretty much any lyric or melody that you can come up with. Might sound cool, might sound creepy. Entirely up to you. Another plugin that is out there is called Playbeat. Do you ever get tired of coming up with your own drum patterns or step sequences for samples? Playbeat will randomize the grooves for you to help you come up with a variety of grooves pretty much instantly. There's another plugin called Rhythmic that is very similar, but it takes beats that you already have and creates natural variations for you. Now, is it cheating or is it useful? You decide. Did you know that you can play a duet with a computer using Google's AI Duet? You literally play a melody and the computer is programmed to play one back with similar notes and rhythms, but varied from your original melody. I can see how either this sounds like the next Renaissance or a horror tech noir film waiting to happen. Up to you. If you're an independent artist or producer, it's likely that you've heard of Lander. And Lander is a website that you can go to have your track mastered by artificial intelligence. I actually tried out Lander a few years ago because it was cheaper than a real engineer and the master was absolute garbage. But in Lander's defense, my mixes are pretty crazy, so it takes a real life engineer to tame those joints. But it's interesting because I actually collaborated with a bigger artist who has over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he used Lander regularly for his masters. So to each his own, but this leads me into the next part of the conversation, which is, what do I think about AI and music? I also want you to consider what you think about AI and music, because the rest of this video is just gonna be my opinion and I am just a random girl on the internet. But here goes my opinion. As an artist and producer, I am a purist at heart. Like, I didn't even start using MIDI until 2018, and I've been making beats since 2007. Yes. I used to solely use hardware synths and one-shot drum sounds, and even now I still don't really sample unless it's from my own stuff. Personally, I like playing my own chords and I like coming up with my own melodies because I feel like that's my strength when it comes to music production. That being said, as I've progressed in my music career, I do see the benefit of speed and efficiency. From being able to make beats, and not just beats, but good beats, faster, to have more to offer your customers via your beat store, to being able to have a quick turnaround time and meet deadlines for artists and supervisors when it comes to songs and beats, speed and efficiency are important, and I can see how AI can greatly help with that. It's very possible that AI will become a regular part of the modern producer's workflow and recording process, more so than it already is. If we look at how much music production has progressed just in the last 15 or so years, I think it's very possible that having a virtual singer or having a computer-generated melody to start your session as a music producer or as a songwriter will probably be a natural occurrence in the next 5 to 10 years. To my fellow purists, I think it's important to take a realistic approach to AI and music and just accept that AI is not going away. But this isn't exactly unprecedented. The modern producer already uses things like sampling, synthesizers, auto-tune, drum machines, and these were things that were seen as cheating or even cheapening the quality of music by music purists that came before us. On the flip side of that, I think it's also important to recognize that there are elements of art and music that AI may never fully be able to replicate, like personality and creativity. Think of a song that you absolutely love, where it feels like the musicians and the producer let every ounce of their soul spill into the recording, and the artist reached inside their chest, took their heart out, and held it up to the mic. And you felt every word and every note and every beat because it was filled with the human experience that you relate to. Will AI ever be able to replicate that? Personally, I don't think so. But will AI be able to help you as a human replicate that? Chances are it already has. And that is pretty much all I have to say on this topic for now. But please, please, please share your thoughts on AI and its relationship with music in the comments. Are you a purist? Are you not? Let us know. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and click subscribe, and please also make sure that you go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified every time we post content like this that is helpful and interesting to artists, producers, and creatives like yourself. You can also head to our creator hub on airbit.com for more articles, videos, interviews, all that good stuff. If you are not a part of our Discord group, there is tons of events and fun stuff going on in there, so please make sure that you join our Discord group. The link will be in the description below. And if you made it this far into the video, I think it's safe to say that you kind of liked it, so please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Once again, I'm BreeKay with Airbit. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.